Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the monthly reads for March 2020 and I'm going to be reading for the lovely Pisces. This month I felt a calling really to do messages from the fairies. So I'll be using my Karen K Oracle of the Fairies deck, the Fairy Forest by Lucy Cavendish. I'm also going to be using the Wisdom of the Night by Colette Baron Reid and my trusty Cheryl Richardson self-care cards. As always on my monthly reads, I always like to add my little bit of poetry at the end. So I've got this here in this card, and again it's fairy themed, and if you've not heard of Brian Froud before, then obviously there's loads of information on his artwork, and he's also brought out oracle decks as well. So I had these gifted to me, these little note cards, and I just thought it'd be nice to put the poetry on these little cards for this month. So I will put that to one side and I'll come back to that later for you, Pisces. And then also I like to pull a charm out at the end of my monthly reads as well. So that's what we're going to be doing today, guys. So without further ado then, as I said, I'm reading for the lovely Pisces. So I am going to start shuffling and we'll just see what the messages from the lovely fairies that we've got coming in to March 2020. So I'm just going to start shuffling the cards now for you, Pisces, and let's have a look what we've got coming in for yourselves. So I do feel that the energies I was sort of meditating on prior to the readings with the poetry, what I'd written, I just felt that a lot of things around you at the moment weren't going to plan. You've got things like sort of just breaking down all the time. You feel like you've, you know, putting your hand in your pocket every 5 minutes. And it's been a struggle, I feel. I just feel recently, you know, you're just sitting there thinking, when is my luck going to change? That's what I feel. It's as though, you know, you're just thinking everything's going wrong at the minute. But I just felt that the energies for you, my lovely Pisces, was the fact that these elements you need to embrace really, because I do think that sometimes things go wrong for a reason, because it's sort of shifting us then on the path that we're supposed to be going on. So it'd be interesting to see what comes out for you, but that's what I felt when I was doing my meditative poetry for you. So the first card we've got out for you then is the Maybon. They've got unusual names, these cards have, in this fairy deck, and it's got shining, hope and future. So as I was saying, this marries in quite well really. At the minute I feel that the energies around my Pisces is this, you know, I'm having hope here. I've got to keep the faith about that the future is going to look brighter than what it is at the moment. As I said, I just feel the energies that I'm picking up with the fairy messages for my Pisces for the month of March is that literally you just feel caught up. And I look at this picture here, because I do like to look at the artwork on my cards. I don't just normally go with the actual words. And here, to me, it looks like a web. So I do feel that some of you feel literally caught up in a spider's web at the minute. You feel trapped as well, some of you do, okay? Some of you are actually feeling trapped. So it's saying here, the message from the fairies of you is saying, hold on to your hope, okay, for the future, because I do feel that as we go into the month of March, things are going to start to change. Your look's going to start to change as well, Pisces. So I'm just going to shuffle another one of these fairy oracle cards. These are the ones now from the Karen K. And I'm just going to go with this as I feel this month, guys, you know, with how many cards I pull, etc. But yeah, I just felt the energy with the Pisces was that you were battling with the elements really, battling with the luck side of things. And some of you feel really weary as well, so some of you could be struggling with your health as well. And I did pick up as well, I feel that there's arguments going on, okay, lots of arguments, nasty words being said whether that's to you, directly to you. Okay, somebody's like, I feel like I want to say the word targeting, okay, for some of you. So, which is really weird now, this card's come out with the moon energy, because the moon energy to me affects your emotions. So there's things going around Pisces that have really affected your emotions as well. So this could be on the romantic side of things, where I feel that some of you may have been struggling with a partner. There could be arguments between partners, okay? And the message on this card says, surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible, okay? So I just feel the message from the fairies here is saying at the moment, you know, some of your emotions can be running high. As I said, I feel there's an anger part of you as well, where you've had to voice your opinions, you haven't been happy about something. Now, whatever this level is on, I just feel that I can see, you know, that you've literally gone hammer and tongue about something to someone, whether this is on a work basis or a family basis or a relationship basis. I just see here that the message is saying to you, you know, surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life, okay? We have the ups and downs of life, and that's what I feel that I am feeling with the energies of Pisces at the moment. But it's saying here, calm emotions and reassure that peace of mind is possible. So it's saying, yeah, get off what's on you, you know, get off your chest what you want, voice your anger, frustration, whatever that may be. And by doing that, it will allow your emotions then to settle back down, because I just feel this nervous energy, this spider's web caught up in this situation. I just feel there's a situation around Pisces for the month of March that isn't making you happy, that is making your emotions run high, okay? So I am going to start shuffling now the Wisdom of the Night and just see if we can have a look at what is actually going on around you, Pisces. So, if I can have a card please for my lovely Pisces for the month of March 2020. I also feel as well, I want to say, because of the gaze of the Maybon, for some of you, it might be because her gaze is being taken away there with a watchful eye. I just feel that some of you as well may be watching over somebody, and again, I do for this might be to do with a romantic partner. There may be something going on where you've got your watchful eye on a partner as well. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but I just wanted to throw that in because it just took my gaze of her gaze. So I just wanted to put that little bit of added element in. So as I said, guys, the readings that I do for the month is because I'm just shuffling live. Obviously I just get information fed to me as we go along. So let's have a look else what we've got going on. Complicated, okay? So we have complicated here, and I do feel the boxing in element of this complicated card. So as I said, where I feel some of the energies were feeling caught up, trapped in this spider's web, okay? There's a situation around you at the moment that I feel is causing complications. I want to say in the plural sense, not just the one. There's certain elements that are going on around Pisces in the month of March that I feel that are really causing your emotions to go up and down, causing you to vent your anger and feelings towards something or someone, okay? So I'm just going to get some clarification. Why is the complicated card coming up, please, for my lovely Pisces? And we have letting go, okay? So this is, again, I've got the colours here of letting go with the moon energy. So in order to get this calm and balance back in, yeah, you have to say what you feel, okay? Be true and honest to yourself and to whoever this person is. I feel that you're sort of at war with at the moment. I want to say war because I just feel that it's anger with you, Pisces. I just feel this anger coming out okay? But it's saying here, once you vent your feelings and give your truths to whoever or whatever situation this is, then you can freely let go of that. And by doing that, then it transforms you. That means that you can carry on then with your life, knowing that this situation, what is making you feel boxed in. I want to keep saying the word boxed in. So by doing this, then obviously you can move forward, my lovelies. So, and don't forget the message, the key message at the start of this reading for you, Pisces, was shining hope future. So it's just saying here, you know, always hold on to that hope that better things are going to be coming in for you. But you've just got to get over this tricky situation that I feel that is really playing on your emotions, Pisces. So let's have a look what else we've got coming in. And we've got choices, okay? I always look at the choices card about being, you see things as black and white, okay? Black and white. And again here, I just feel that I'm touching on the romantic, because I like to do the general side of a reading, but I also like to add in any relationship issues that I pick up with. So with the choices here, I do feel that some of you, because of the gaze of this person, the Maybon in the first card, they're not 100% of the person that they're with. I do feel that there's elements here that are going on that is sort of that you're finding out about a partner. But it's saying here you've got choices. You have got choices here, saying, you know, if you need to leave that relationship, you've got the choice to do that, okay? I just feel somebody hasn't been honest with you, Pisces, and this is going to be coming to a head in March. This is where your findings will be coming to the surface. The truth of a matter will be coming out. But it's saying here you have got choices on this. So I am going to pull another card out from here just to get a bit more of a clarification on the choices card for you, Pisces. So the overall reading for the general, I just feel there's an area of your life here where you just feel everything has got complicated, where you will have to go in and you know, start to prioritise as well your needs. That's what I want to say, prioritise your needs, Pisces. So we have loyalty, and I feel this card here, Pisces, is being loyal to you. Again, it's about literally putting your needs, what your needs are, okay? Because I do feel the energy here, some of you have just had your energy stripped literally to the bare minimum, okay? So when I look at the loyalty card, it's about being loyal and true to yourself, okay, my lovelies? So I am just going to pick another one of these cards before I moved on to the next deck. So if I can have one more card, please, for Pisces. And we have, don't forget, a reminder, okay? A reminder here. And I feel that with this, it's again, don't forget about yourself, okay? I just feel some of you have got really caught up and just trying to be a people pleaser for your family, people at work, your partners, okay? But this is a really strong message that I feel that this is why I've had to do the fairy cards today. It's just saying here, hang on a minute, don't forget about yourself in the equation here, because I do feel that some of my Pisces who I'm picking up with are suffering with their health. And also I want to say, don't forget, a reminder of somebody whose anniversary is around, I'm going to say the 18th of March. I want to say the 18th of March here for somebody out there who I'm going to be, hopefully you'll be listening to this message. I feel on the 18th of March, it's a symbol of a passing of somebody, and I want to say a male in spirit, okay? And it's saying here, don't forget the anniversary, because I just feel whoever I'm picking up with here, with the passing, it's been a while. I feel like they've been past a good 10 years, this male in spirit. And it's saying, I just want to say the 18th of March, not saying that you never forget their anniversary, because when people pass, but I just want to say there's a message here. It's don't forget, a reminder on the 18th of March for somebody. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but I hope that somebody will be tuning in who can take this on board. I do feel it was a father figure who passed on that date, okay? And I feel that there's a distance between where they were laid to rest, okay, to where you live now. But it's a reminder here that, as I said on the general, being loyal to yourself, don't forget your needs. That's what I want to say, Pisces. So I am just going to give a shuffle now of the self-care cards. Let's have a look what we've got coming out here. So yeah, this is it's coming as a low energy, Pisces, for March. It's coming as a low energy because of all this pent up anger, frustration. I just feel arguments with somebody, okay? If this is on a romantic, then obviously I just feel that there's a truth of a partner coming out. If it's on a general, then it's you're venting your feelings of a situation that has affected you emotionally. So let's have a look what we've got coming out here, Pisces. That jumped out, and I feel here it's got the word connection, okay? And it says, connect with someone special. A loved one is a gift to treasure, okay? So here, I do feel though, because I go with the artwork here on this card, and it's, again, I feel like it's an embrace. It's about embracing yourself, Pisces. I just want to feel like some of you have felt a little bit lost. Some of you have lost connection as well. I want to say I've lost connection with somebody, okay, that you may not have seen for quite some time. But I just feel here, because of the hands of the universe, I just feel here that they're trying to raise your spirits up here. I feel like the universe is trying to connect with you, and that's why I feel, Pisces, that you need to start to be loyal to you and remind yourself that you have needs here, and it's about prioritising. So I feel the message for you going into March, Pisces, is prioritising what your needs are. It may be that you need to get rid of dead wood. It may be that there's people around you that no longer serve you or are leeching off you, okay? And it's literally, I just want to say that you've got to stand in front of the mirror, Pisces, and look at yourself and remember the true essence of you. Because as I said, I feel there's you've lost yourself somewhere. I just feel there's like you've lost your way. And every day as you're going up at the moment, you're just thinking, what is today going to throw at me? It's that big take a breath and that massive sigh and thinking, oh gosh, I wish my luck would change. I just feel that there's elements around Pisces that has been a struggle. Whoever I'm connecting with for this month, it's been a struggle. So I am just quickly going to shuffle another one of these fairy forest cards, because I do like these cards. So let's have a look what else we've got coming through. So I'll say these messages aren't going to resonate with everybody, but when I'm doing live shuffling like this, I just go with what I'm given. But I just feel that Pisces have had to put their hands in the pocket recently. Things have been breaking down. You just think whatever next is going to happen, okay? But I do feel here it's saying, the fairies are saying, hang on to hope, okay? The word hope, because brighter things are going to be coming in towards the end of March. You'll feel a shift, Pisces, with everything that's going on. But at the minute, your life is so complicated, because I think that is sometimes your own fault, and that is why don't forget and remember and be loyal to yourself, because I feel you've lost the true essence of yourself somewhere along the line. So we have here the solitary, dedication, self-love. Oh man, these cards amaze me. And focus, okay? So this is again a message from the lovely fairy cards from the fairy element that I felt really drawn to this month, guys, that I wanted to give message from the fairies. And it's saying here, dedication, self-love and focus. And with a solitary, that means you need to take yourself away and give yourself some me time to heal from what's been going on and how you've been feeling. I do feel very low times, okay? Very low times around Pisces. Struggles, anger, frustration, complications. And it's saying here, you've got to stand in front of that mirror, okay, and give yourself some self-love and focus on you, Pisces, okay? So that is the message I wanted to put across for March 2020. As I say, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but I hope, Pisces, you can take an element away from that reading today. And I am just going to start to read my little bit of meditative poetry that I did, and it's on this lovely The Audacity splat card, okay? Again, this is artwork by Brian Froud, and I just love this fairy. I picked this card out for you because it was like literally doing that, the old la, 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 you know what I mean, I don't care attitude, you know, I'm going to go with what I want to do, and you have the audacity to do it, okay? You have the audacity here to get the reins back. I just want to say, get the reins back on your life and get some direction back, because I just feel whoever I'm connecting with this month, you feel lost, you've lost the true essence. So my little few words that I had on this card for you then was, from the fairies of the flowers, the message is to embrace the challenging times at the moment that you currently face. Everything seems to be going wrong, but it's to guide you to the light. So go with the ups and downs, as you will soon win the fight. So as I said, a lot of you have got some challenging times at the moment that you're currently facing, okay? But have the audacity on this little card to take that spirit away with you and just think, you know what, I don't care, okay? I'm going to embrace even the unhappiness that I've got circling around me at the moment. So yeah, that was the poetry that I had for you, Pisces. And I am just going to pull out a little charm just to finish this reading off for the month of March. And in here I've got loads of little charms, okay? So I'm just going to turn the box away from me. Have a rummage around. My throat's going now, guys, excuse me. Have a little rummage around and we'll have a look at what comes out for you. And we have, oh, I love this little charm. It is a little pram, okay, or the old-fashioned word of perambulator. Just going to see if I can put it on my top so you can see it there better. It's only tiny, but I always look at this as literally the universe is treating you as the baby, and they put you in the pram and you are being pushed along, okay? So it's just saying here, yeah, you are going through these difficult times at the moment, but you are being protected, okay, in the metaphorical sense of being placed in this pram. Obviously a baby is protected when it's in a pram, but I just feel here that you are being moved along by the universe, okay? So it's about sitting tight, okay, sitting tight and just going with the flow and you know, in it for the ride basically, because you are being taken out of this period that I do feel that some of you have been going through now for the last sort of 6 or 7 weeks, last couple of months. But it is saying here, remember the message from the fairies today, shining hope future, and you can get some peace of mind, okay, once you vent your feelings to whatever situation it is going on that you feel that is complicating. As I said, you need to let go of that, okay? Let go, because that brings in transformation, and then that allows you then to literally, as I said, make, you know, the choices are yours, okay? The choices are yours. You can make it black and white, Pisces, okay? And that's your choice. Like I said, if you want to stay in the relationship, because I do feel there's some untrust for some of you, okay? And then that significant message for remembering a passing on the 18th of March for a male father figure. That's been passed, I reckon, at least 10 years in spirit. But I feel like the message from them to you, whoever I'm connecting there, is saying be loyal to yourself, okay? Don't underestimate yourself. Don't let somebody use and abuse you. And that would be the message from that spirit person, okay? And I do want to put the initial W in there. So that's either targeting somebody as the person who passed in spirit, who had the W initial reference, or it is to the person who may be listening into this reading who can take W as an initial. And then it's saying connection here. You've got to reconnect with yourself, the true essence of yourself. I feel the universe is protecting you, again, with why the charm came out of the little baby in the pram, and in the metaphorical sense, you are that little baby where the universe is directing you to a better path. And then, as I said, the solitary, you have got to take time out for you. You've done too much. I feel some of you have literally burnt your energy levels right down. And then from a little bit of meditative poetry and that lovely artwork by Brian Froud, have the audacity. Have the audacity to step out, speak your truth, Pisces, in the month of March, okay? And like I say, the future, I do feel a shift at the end of March and things will start to be coming in better for you. So my lovely Pisces, I hope you can take something from that monthly fairy message read for the month of March, and I will look forward to reading to you next time. Take care then, my lovelies. Bye.